so much for turning out once again to say abolish ICE, to say chinga la migra, and to stand with Maru. Today, as you know, we're gathered because Maru once again has to go inside this building, 1000 2nd Avenue, Seattle's deportation epicenter, to face her own deportation, to face permanent separation from her daughter. Today, like many people across the country, we are enraged by the decision of our Supreme Court. We are enraged that our Muslim communities have to continue to live in fear. The very same post-9/11 administration that created the Department of Homeland Security is the very same group of folks who are now pushing these Islamophobic, terrible, terrible policies that continue to put a target on the back of anyone who is Muslim or appears Muslim. All right, we've got some supporters coming to join us. Let's welcome them. All right, so I want to give Maru a chance to speak before we go in, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what's going to happen today. We're going to be going inside once again to face the immigration judge. We're going to be having you all stay out here holding vigil while we're inside, listening to our fantastic community judges who will be introduced to by Gabby Benitez from Detention Watch Network, who's flown here to support us today. As ICE and the Department of Justice attempt to put Maru on trial, we will be putting them on trial out here. For all sorts of crimes. Then we will be heading this whole march. Hopefully we will have Maru come back down and give a report back on what happened. And then all of you who can, we will be marching in solidarity to the courthouse on 5th Avenue to join folks there who are standing up against the Muslim ban, because all our fights are linked.
That's right.
All right. I give you Maru Mora Villalpando.
Buenas tardes. First of all, muchas gracias. Muchas gracias to every single one of you that are here. I wish I could hug every single one of you, but I don't have time.
We love you.
Me gustaría abrazar a todos, pero no tengo tiempo. It's so great to see people that I haven't seen for years and years. I'm really old, I could say decades in some instances. And people that I've never seen before but are here. I just want to say that I got a lot of messages and calls, you name it, from people that couldn't be here today saying that they're here and they're with me. And I also got a call, several calls yesterday and this morning from the detention center in Tacoma, and people saying, Maru, you're not alone. Maru, everything is going to be okay. Maru, you need to win your case because your win is our win. And as I said again and again, we are accountable to them. We're doing this because of them, because we fought and will continue fighting, so nobody's in a detention center, so nobody's in a cage, so no families are divided, so nobody is deported. And we know ICE doesn't like that. We know ICE is trying to stop us. They're trying to interfere on us, to intimidate us. They are also afraid of us. That's why they started these proceedings against me and my family.
They better be afraid.
And because they're afraid, that's why we need to show them that we won't stop, that we will continue, that we're bringing them to trial too. That's why we have our People's Tribunal. Not the first time we've done it, but it's the first time in their own house that we bring our People's Tribunal's judges, people that we trust, people that we respect, people that we honor, to make decisions of how are we going to actually abolish ICE altogether from this nation, not only from Seattle. And like Angelica said, all our fights are together. We cannot separate one from the other. We're abolitionists. We don't believe that people should be caged together. We don't believe that anybody, regardless of your age, regardless of your condition, regardless of your nationality, that you should be in a cage. Nobody should be in a cage, period. So we're not here to call for family reunification in cages. We're here to call for a completely abolition of every single cage for human beings in the United States.
Thank you.
And immediately we want all deportations to stop. We want absolutely every person detained to be released. And we want to abolish ICE. And we want them out of this building as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So people have asked me whether I'm afraid of going upstairs, whether I'm afraid of being separated from my child. Everybody in this country that has no papers is afraid of being separated from their child. And that's not right. Nobody should live here in fear of that. Nobody should be worrying about whether they're gonna see their child again. And nobody should be right now in a detention center wondering where their child is. Nobody should go through that. And it's on us to stop it. It's not on Congress, it's not on the government. That's what they're doing this, because they already tried it on us. They already had the infrastructure and they tested on adults. Now that's why they expanded it to children. So it's on us to stop it. It's on the people, right? So it's on us, yes or no? So while I go upstairs, I ask you to listen to our judges, our selected judges, like I said, the people that we trust, the people that we respect, people that not necessarily work on immigrant justice, but they work on justice issues. They work on liberation for all of us. So please listen to them. Please listen to their decisions. Again, I'm so grateful that you all made the time to be here, to travel, to be here with me and with everybody, with my family, with my chosen family. And thank you for everybody that came from Portland, from Yakima, from Olympia, from Bellingham, from Chicago, from Tacoma, from the Valley, the Eastern Washington, even those in Seattle, thank you. Solamente para terminar, estoy muy contenta, voy a tratar de no llorar porque esto es bien abrumante. Y de verdad que se los agradezco tanto que estén aquí. Thank you for letting me borrow the hat because I forgot mine at home. So I'll leave this here because, you know, they might not let me wear a hat upstairs. Muchas gracias y que chinga la migra.